What's your name?
Shruti Saxena.
Where are you from?
I'm from Tamil Nadu, India.
Okay. How long have you been in the US?
Since 2019, almost around 5.5 years
Okay.
now. Yeah.
Where do you currently work and what's your position?
I work with Amazon and I'm a business intelligence engineer too. So
Okay.
I work for this org called Search and Conversational Shopping.
How much do you make annually?
So somewhere around $175 to $230.
What is the breakdown of your expenses and savings here in the US on a monthly basis?
Again, it all depends on how your lifestyle is, and like if you have a family, if you have kids, then kids are expensive,
yeah.
right? Currently I don't. So I get to save a bit of that. But in terms of percentages, again it depends on like your travel, so you can't actually put a percentage for every single month, but at least I get to save a good like 40-50 percentage of it. That's also because I don't have a kid.
Yeah.
I don't travel that much because Seattle as a city is good. You get to you do have a lot of things to see around the city, so
Yeah.
you don't need to travel much if you don't want to. But yes, that's it. But I don't think it will remain the same. Maybe like if you ask me the same question next year.
Yeah, okay,
Your
okay.
priorities change.
$200,000 in the US or 30 lakhs in India. Which one would you pick and why?
No, I don't think for me at this point, I don't think it's about the money. It's all about your mental health and also your work-life balance. Unfortunately, back in India, while I was working, I didn't have a good work-life balance. And I don't know how it is right now, but if you can give me a better work-life balance wherein I can shut down my laptop at 5 p.m. and enjoy my life, pursue other passions. I'm into hiking, so
Nice.
Seattle is a good place for that. But again, like no location restrictions and stuff, so there are other things that I look forward to than the money at least.
Did you study in the US?
Yes, I did my master's in business analytics in University of Cincinnati, Ohio.
What's one thing that you did right during your masters?
More than what I learned academically, I felt like I learned about myself a lot because US teaches you that you don't have a support system here.
Yeah.
It's all on you.
Yeah.
So I was quite open-minded in that way. And my family kind of supported well in that way too. So yeah, I had a good support system, I would say, compared to other students. And that helped a lot. And I was quite open-minded because I had other friends who have come here before me and like studied here and like grabbed a lot of information from them. So that helped.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, and like be open-minded, can make as much connections as possible.
Yeah, yeah.
And like be open to try different things. Probably that.
What's one thing that you could have done better during your masters?
That's a good question. So I studied during 2021, so that was like right when we came out of COVID. So I didn't have much classroom interactions.
Yeah.
So all the connections that I made was via LinkedIn. I wish I had like the classroom interaction, like the traditional classroom setup, which I did not get unfortunately. But I wish I had more memories of it.
Okay.
So it was not like the college that you would expect, but I still
Yeah.
like enjoyed with whatever I had at that time. Yeah.
What was the biggest culture shock that you got once you landed in the US?
Culture shock. Okay, so having help, like if your pipe breaks or like if you need to clean your carpet or something, you can't find anyone.
Yeah.
So you will have to deal with it on your own. So for me, like even going to a car service, that was a good, like a huge culture shock because back at home it's either your dad or your boyfriend or your brother doing it. So things like that. So everything you kind of like learn to do it on your own, which is good in a way. You can kind of tend to be as independent as possible, and I like that.
Yeah.
Not being dependent and like learning things to do it on your own. So yeah, that part of it, like even cooking and cleaning, you don't have the luxury of having a maid. So you are supposed to do it on your own. So I think we take it for granted back in India, but
Yeah.
it's the other way here.
Awesome. Yeah. Thank you so much.